here you had, we didn't like Saddam Hussein, but there was a balance there between Iraq and Iran. Bush goes in, blows this guy out, puts in Maliki, who everybody knows is a lapdog for Iran, and the guy does horrible things. So don't you, as somebody who actually advocated for this strategy of us going in, have to take some responsibility for the fact that it didn't go well? And the vacuum that's been created, wasn't it created by us going in there and knocking out the Ba'athists?
Excuse me, but in 2011, when we pulled troops out of Iraq, we were in a very stable, very good situation. Nobody was calling Maliki a lapdog for Iran then. To the contrary, Maliki was most supported by the Obama administration in the White House. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have any objection to that. But I will say that in an unstable situation, when there is a power vacuum, we pulled out and the Iranians pulled in.
Well, the power vacuum was created when we went in and knocked out the stable.
You cannot argue.
You want to start the clock? You want to start the clock in 2011?
Joe Biden said in 2011 that Iraq could be one of the Obama administration's greatest successes. Why was he saying that? Because of the stability of the region. Now there's instability, and it's Bush's fault?
Well, hold on a second. First of all, I believe that if you're going to start quoting people, I believe somebody said we'd be greeted as liberators. Am I wrong about that?
Look, the strategic thing that happened when Iraq was taken out, we made a choice, both in Afghanistan and Iraq, to go to war. In Afghanistan, in both cases, we were taking out big enemies of Iran. Iran was no friends with the Taliban, no friends with Saddam. And on Afghanistan, on the Afghan side, that was probably a worthwhile thing to do. On the Iraq side, the consequences have been really dire because it's empowered and enabled Iran inside Iraq, and that was true when we were there with 160,000 troops.
I'm sorry, did we also push Iran to support Assad in Syria to kill 160,000 people? Have we also pushed them to support Hezbollah? Have we also pushed them to develop a nuclear weapons program?
No, we opened up the space for Iran to conduct much more
May I do something on behalf of your audience
stuff.
just for 1 second? You know, every time I come here, we have this incredibly anodyne, dry conversation about whether Bush was right or wrong in Iraq. I think we could argue that till the cows come home. Let's go have a cocktail afterwards and do that. But in the interest of actually talking about the problem that faces us today in Iraq, why don't we talk about what it is we need to do there?
Well, and I can agree with that, because whether we went in or how we got out, that debate is not very useful for where we are today.
As I like to say, it's arguing over how you got pregnant. If you're pregnant, you have a baby, you got to take care of it.
You know what?